What is going on, everybody? This is your host with the most, Philly Jim, coming at you guys with another video. First of all, I'm a little bit sick right now, so if you guys would cut me some slack, I appreciate it. But I'm still going to put videos out there and do my thing this week because you guys deserve it. So anyway, man, what do we know about that game on Sunday night, man? I mean, you can't make it up. These injuries just piled up. People are just dropping like flies. People are getting injured before the game. People are getting injured during the game. Injuries happen that I didn't even see. You know, Alshon Jeffrey comes out of the game. Deshaun Jackson comes out of the game. And I don't even see what happened. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's, you know, I was on with Joey Shakes last night, and we talked about it, and I was just like, something weird about playing on these turfs, these whatever the hell kind of grass they have inside of a dome. You know, the same thing happened against the Saints. You see the Saints, in that Saints game in the playoffs, Sheldon Rankins, a defensive tackle for the Saints, he tore his Achilles on one play, and then the very next play, Brandon Brooks tore his Achilles. Something weird's going on in there. I don't know what the deal is. It could be these guys aren't hydrating or whatever, not drinking enough Gatorade, not drinking enough water, not taking care of their bodies. You know, they got to stay on top of that shit. I know that's very important. Drink your Pedialytes. When I was in high school playing football, they always tell us, make sure, you know, we take care of our body day before a game. That could have been what it was. I don't really know, though. But we just got a couple injury updates that I want to go over. First one is Timmy Jernigan. You guys know how excited I was for Timmy Jernigan to come into the starting lineup when Malik Jackson went down. So we're very thin at defensive tackle right now. At first, they reported that Timmy Jernigan was going to be out for the season, but that has now changed. Timmy Jernigan had a slight fracture in his foot. So Timmy J is out until about a month from now. So, you know, maybe we can get him back by the time we go to Dallas. That'll be perfect timing to get him back in the lineup. But it really hurts. But we gotta see what we can do with this defense. Just try to hold shit together for a few weeks until we get Timmy Jernigan back, and we'll see if we're able to make things happen as we get later in the season. Hopefully, we'll get things rolling. The next injuries, as we know, it was very, very tough on Doug Peterson in this game when all the wide receiver injuries happened. Alshon Jeffrey and Deshaun Jackson. You know, he had plays designed for Deshaun. He had plays designed for Alshon, specifically for Atlanta, and all those plays go out the door because you're level Mac Hollins and Nelson Aguilar and J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. So, and it was really tough. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, he looks very raw. He did not look like he was ready to play in this game at all. But, you know, hopefully he'll get reps and practice this week, and, you know, he'll be ready to play if we need him to play Sunday. Don't know anything 100% yet, but from what we're hearing with Alshon Jeffrey, he had a calf strain. He and Deshaun both said they felt pretty uncomfortable before the game started. So with Alshon, it's some kind of a calf strain. I think that's what it was. So he is doubtful to play against the Detroit Lions, and probably also doubtful to play against the Green Bay Packers on Thursday. I mean, this Sunday we play Detroit at home, and then we turn around and have a road game Thursday. So, you know, we may not see Alshon back in the lineup until after these two games. We will have to find a way to tread water with what we have, whether it's Mac Hollins stepping up, whether it's J.J. Arcega-Whiteside stepping up. We need one of these big-bodied guys to kind of take on an Alshon Jeffrey type of role. I'm not saying replace his production. I think it will be hard for either one of those guys to replace his production, but, you know, just to be that big threat on the outside of, you know, you could throw it up to J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, you can throw it up to Mac Hollins, and, you know, hopefully they can come down with the ball because, you know, they're just bigger and taller than most defensive backs. Mac Hollins is 6'4", and J.J. Arcega-Whiteside 6'3". So hopefully these guys can step up and rise to the occasion. With Deshaun Jackson, things seem a little bit more optimistic, I think, with Deshaun. I think Deshaun could play this week from all the things that I've read. It sounds like Deshaun's injury, he's in a little bit of pain, but it's not really that serious at all. Alshon's injury is not serious either. The good thing is neither of them have a long-term injury, so it should not have a long-term effect. But they're saying that Deshaun is in a little bit of pain with his groin, I believe it is. But they're saying Deshaun thinks he should be able to play against the Detroit Lions. So hopefully if we get him out there, we have that deep threat on the outside. And, like I said, we got to depend on Mac and J.J. Arcega-Whiteside to make things happen, while Alshon is down. And what I really hope is that with J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, he's a rookie. Like I said, he's very raw. If he gets a lot of practice reps, used to getting reps with Carson Wentz, then, he'll actually be ready to play. As I said, he's not ready to play at all. Corey Clement, he hurt his shoulder on that kickoff return where he fumbled on the second half kickoff. So he hurt his shoulder. They're saying he's going to be out for about 2 weeks, but that's not really going to make a huge difference for us. Corey, he pretty much has been playing on special teams, and, he hasn't really been involved in the run game that much. Miles Sanders and Jordan Howard and Darius Sproles have been getting pretty much the bulk of the snaps anyway. So I guess the Eagles, I don't know what they'll do with that extra spot since Corey's not going to be dressing. I don't know what they'll do. May not even do anything, honestly. So we'll see how these injuries go. It's very frustrating to see this happen so early in the season, but it's also okay because at the end of the day, it's better to have people. First of all, it's better to lose. I would rather lose a game like we did to Atlanta, this early in the season, so there's no more pressure about, we're still undefeated, we're this, we're that. That first loss out of the year is out of the way. Second of all, we saw how many injuries we had pile up at the end of the season. That's really, really hard when you're in that type of position. It's the middle of the season. It's late in the season. And, all these guys are dropping like flies. But none of these seem to be incredibly serious / season ending outside of the Malik Jackson injury. Other than that, we'll get our guys back. We'll get rolling. We'll be good. And, we'll try to get this shit rolling, starting with the Detroit Lions game on Sunday. Thank you guys for checking this video out. As always, if you're new, appreciate if you leave a comment and let me know what you think about this video. How what you think about the injuries. I know it really sucks, but leave your thoughts and comments down below. I really appreciate it. Always appreciate the support. Make sure you guys check me out with Joey Shakes this Wednesday night when we go over this Detroit Lions with the Philadelphia Eagles matchup. A lot of cool things to talk about with my boy over there. But yeah, anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. And go Bears, baby.
It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling